Uniform circular motion. When an object moves in a circular path with uniform speed, its motion is called uniform circular motion. If a person takes t seconds to go once around the circular path of radius r, then the velocity v is given by v is equal to 2 pi r upon t, where r is the radius of the circular track and this 2 pi r represents the circumference of the circle. Now, if we take a piece of thread and tie a small piece of stone at one of its ends and move the stone in a circular path with constant speed, then on being released, the stone moves along a straight line tangential to the circular path. This is because once the stone is released, it continues to move along the direction it has been moving at that instant. This shows that the direction of motion changed at every point when the motion was moving along the circular path. In simple words, we can say that during uniform circular motion, the direction of motion is changing at every point. Similarly, when an athlete throws a hammer or a discus in a sports meet, he or she holds the hammer or the discus in his or her hand and gives it a circular motion by rotating his or her own body. Once released in the desired direction, the hammer or discus moves in the direction in which it was moving at the time it was released. Just like the piece of stone, there are many more examples of objects moving under uniform circular motion, such as the motion of the moon and the earth, a satellite in a circular orbit around the earth, a cyclist on a circular track at constant speed, and so on. So, in the last, this is a list of formulae which will be helpful for you to solve numerical problems. Starting with speed. What is speed? It is equal to distance upon time. Average speed is equal to total distance upon total time. Velocity is equal to displacement upon time. Average velocity is equal to u plus v divided by 2. That is sum of initial velocity and final velocity divided by 2. Acceleration is equal to change in velocity divided by time taken. That is v minus u upon t. Coming to equations of motion, v is equal to u plus at, s is equal to ut plus half of at square, and lastly v square minus u square is equal to 2as. So, to make your calculations more easy, I will give you one trick. For solving questions related to motion, one thing which you will see in almost every question is to convert units. That is, in some questions, you might have to convert kilometer per hour into meter per second, and in some questions you have to convert meter per second into kilometer per hour. So, if you have to convert kilometer per hour into meter per second, you just multiply the number with 5 upon 18. And if you have to convert meter per second into kilometer per hour, you just multiply the number by 18 upon 5. Look, we know that 1 kilometer per hour is equal to, we can write it as 1 kilometer divided by 1 hour. 1 kilometer is equal to 1000 meters and 1 hour is equal to 3600 seconds. Now, if we solve it, These two zeros will be cancelled. 2 5s are 10, 2 18s are 36. It comes out to be 5 divided by 18 what? Meter per second. So just avoid this calculation. You can simply multiply the given number with 5 upon 18. Suppose if you have to convert 40 km per hour into meter per second, what will you do? You just simply multiply 40 with 5 divided by 18 meter per second and find out its answer.